and namaste, family. It's Goddess J from Goddess Tarot 333, and welcome back to my channel. I have been away for a little while. I've been catching up on personal readings and working on some different types of projects, but I plan on being back here more frequently now. So, hi, I'm back. I missed you guys. Today, we're going to look into the Divine Masculine's energy. We're going to do an energy check-in and see what they're going through right now, what hurdles they may be jumping over, and just see what's relevant in their life right now, okay? So, let's see. What's going on with the Divine Masculines right now? What's going on with the Divine Masculines right now, Spirit? Please shed some light about what the Divine Masculines are going through right now in this now moment. Ooh. Okay. Wow. First card that came out. Conflict and defeat. Wow. Whew, that's heavy. I feel that. Okay. So the Divine Masculines right now have this heaviness around them right now. They're feeling very like, as the card says, defeated. They feel conflicted. They feel defeated. I feel like this is more than just what's going on in the connection. I feel like this is in their life. Like right now, they're just feeling very down and they're feeling very pessimistic and feeling like the whole world is against them and just feeling defeated. They're feeling like the word that's coming to mind right now is failure. Okay, they're feeling like failures right now. Okay. Whew. Wow. That's a heavy energy, but it also makes sense because I've been feeling this. I've been feeling this from the collective lately. Just this fatigue, this just really down. They're really down on themselves right now. Okay, so send your Divine Masculine some energy. Okay, hold that space of love and know that they're more than just this connection that you and them have. Okay, your Divine Masculine is a person with individual life, with individual hurdles, obstacles, and hardships that they're going through. Okay, respect that. Okay, you don't know the half that's going on in their life, so it's easy from this side to say you should do this and do that and whatever, but just really just try to hold that place of compassion and send them love. Okay, because they're going through a lot. Okay, not only are they missing the love of their life, the person who they know that they're meant to be with, they're going through shit in their own life. Okay, send them love right now. They really need that. Okay, what else is going on with these Divine Masculines right now, Spirit? What else is going on with these Divine Masculines? I think that's actually the first time I've ever picked that card in all my time of having this deck. That's wild. Okay, interesting. Okay, but after that we have what? Victory and success. Okay, so I feel like the Divine Masculines I feel like they're going back and forth between energies right now. I feel like, they go back and forth from feeling like defeated and their whole world is against them and nothing's going right in their life. And they're also balancing like, they're going in between. It's so interesting. Like they're going between being optimistic and pessimistic. They're going between feeling like the whole world is against them to like knowing that they have all the support that they need. Like they're really having a battle between their mind and their heart right now, their mind and their soul. Okay, because as masculines are very logic driven. Okay, the masculine energy is very logical. Okay. That's why it's very important for the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine within to merge, okay? It's very important to have the balance between the two, because if he's too logical, okay, and he goes by everything that he sees in a 3D, he's going to feel like his life is in shambles. He's going to feel like everything is against him, okay? But, to have this balance of the spiritual and the logical is knowing that, okay, yeah, in the 3D, everything might look a little bad, but I know in the spiritual, all this is happening for a reason. I know this is happening for me to become the greatest version of myself. So I'm feeling like the Divine Masculines are embracing their feminine side and their femininity and their spirituality more than ever, and at the same time they're human, right? It's a process, okay? They're working towards embracing their femininity more, and so they're able to go back and forth between these energies when in the past they may have just stayed in this conflict and defeat, okay? So they're working on integrating their feminine and their masculine energies. So they're staying more optimistic than ever before. I'm really hearing, but their past, their logical view is still kind of like tapping them on the shoulder. Okay. Also, this is a 5 and this is a 6. Okay, they're progressing right now. Okay, this may not seem like progress to someone who, I mean, especially feminine, who is mostly spiritual and optimistic for the most part. But for these masculines, this is a big step for them. Okay, from 5 to 6, this is a big step. Okay, tell me what these masculines are going through right now, Spirit. Oh dear. Okay, wow. Let's see, where'd that card go? Interesting. Oh my gosh, this is so interesting. Here again is the back and forth energy. So we have the emotional withdrawal. Okay, they're feeling emotionally withdrawn from their life. Okay, they're feeling very robotic right now. They're just going through the motions of life right now. They're just taking things day by day. But we also have wisdom here. Okay, they are feeling emotionally withdrawn. They are feeling like they want to close up and have walls up, etc. But also they're gaining this wisdom of knowing that that's not the answer. Okay, in the past that may have been the answers to all this stuff that's happening. So I'm going to close up, I'm going to shell up, and I'm going to shelter myself. But you know, now they're like, okay, I'm getting the wisdom that every time that I go through things and I emotionally withdraw, it hasn't been in my best interest all my life. So now they're obtaining the wisdom that's like, okay, maybe emotionally withdrawing is not the answer. Maybe the answer is something else, okay? So they're gaining this wisdom of how to go about hardships in a more healthy way, okay? When in the past they may have just, like I said, shelled up and emotionally withdrew, and you know, they're ready for a change because it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good to be in this energy of feeling defeated, wanting to withdraw, because we all need each other, okay? We all really do need each other. So even when we feel like we're putting our walls up and letting people out to protect ourselves, we're really hurting ourselves because we really need each other, okay? So they're realizing that they need someone, and they might not have many people in their life that they can trust right now, okay? And that's really hurting them. But I feel like that's another thing that's bringing them more towards their divine feminine, is because they know that they can trust their divine feminine. They know they can trust their divine feminine wholeheartedly, and that the divine feminines have their best interests at heart. And so that's something that's making them want to, yes, they're wanting to shell up, but also they're having the wisdom that the divine feminines are someone that they can confide in, okay? They can confide in, and they want to let these walls down for you. They want to communicate with you what's going on in their life, because not only will, you know, do they want to vent and get it off their chest and have someone that they feel like they can just be honest and open with, but they also know the divine feminines as these wise guidance, these wise beings, you know, are able to give them advice and, you know, give them just help about how to go about things from a place of wisdom and a place of being connected to spirit, okay? So I really feel like all these hardships and all these things that they're going through is bringing them more towards their divine feminine, because the more they look at their life, they're like, damn, I'm going through this shit, and nobody, all these people in my life that I thought had my best interest at heart, all the people in my life that I thought were my friends, I don't even feel like I can talk to them about what's going on in my life. But you know who I want to talk to about what's going on in my life more than anybody? My divine feminine. And I done fucked that shit up, so I'm feeling conflicted and defeated. You know what I'm saying? They're really feeling this energy. Like, this is just really what they're feeling right now, okay? Give me 1 or 2 more, please. What's going on with these divine masters in their life right now? Wow, we're gonna stop picking them at these, because look at what came out, y'all. Spiritual union, okay? They're going through all of these things, okay? They're going through all these things to ultimately lead them to the spiritual union with the divine feminine, okay? They're being pushed towards the divine feminine more than ever right now. They're seeing more signs and synchronicities now more than ever right now, okay? Because as their life crumbles down, all the things that they felt were in their best interest once before, as these things are crumbling down, it's bringing them more and more towards their truth, which is the divine feminine, okay? And at the bottom we have heartache and loss. Okay, they feel like they may have lost their divine feminine, which scares them. Okay, they feel like they may not have a chance to have this happily ever after with the divine feminine. Okay, and so they're feeling heartache and loss, not only because of all the things that are going on in their life individually that have nothing to do with this divine situation, but because in all of this they feel like they may have lost the person who truly has their best interest in heart, the person who truly wants what's best for them. Okay. Whew. This is some very interesting energy. It's very like, it's just really back and forth. It's just really back and forth, okay? Let's get some clarity on this conflict and defeat. Spirit, tell me about what the divine masters are going through with this conflict and defeat, please. Okay. So we have the Six of Swords. All right, these divine masculines are feeling conflicted and defeated, but it also makes sense that we have the Six of Swords here, because as you see, there's 6 swords on this boat, but the person who's navigating and paddling the boat is still going forward. Okay, this conflict and defeat, the divine masculines aren't allowing this conflict and defeat that they're feeling to hold them back from coming forward to the divine feminine. Okay, once in the past they may have allowed it to affect that. Okay, in the past they may have allowed what they were going through affect everything in their life, but they're like, no, like, I'm not going to allow this to stop me from doing what I need to be doing, what I'm keep being guided to be doing, which is coming forward to my divine feminine. Okay, so they're coming forward, divine feminines, and just a warning, your divine masculine is probably going to come forward to you very wounded, very vulnerable, very in a very unstable state. Okay, so just really keep that in mind, and just really just hold love for them, and just be compassionate. Don't allow your ego to get in the way and make your ego want you to say and do things because of you. This isn't about you right now. Okay, the divine feminines are really in a stable place right now. All right, although they yearn and want for their divine masculines, they're in a stable place. So it is your responsibility, with you being in this stable space, to put yourself aside to be there for your divine counterpart, because your divine masculine needs you. Okay, all right, tell me about this victory and success. So also, this reading is general. If you feel called to get a personal reading from me, you can do that be it by messaging me on IG at goddesstarot333, or you can email me at contactgoddessj@gmail.com, and we can get you set up with a reading there. Okay. So for victory and success, to clarify victory and success, we have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so these divine masculines want to come in with this new passion in the beginning with their divine feminines. Okay, all in all, they are really feeling overall optimistic that the divine feminines are going to accept them with open arms. Okay, they are feeling optimistic overall. This conflict and defeat is just kind of like tapping them on the shoulder, but overall they're feeling optimistic. Okay, they're feeling like they're going to be able to have victory and success with coming forward to the divine feminine, starting a new beginning with the divine feminine, confessing their passion and love for the divine feminine. Also, they're feeling very sexual right now. Okay, there's a lot of sexual energy in the air. These divine masculines want to be intimate with the divine counterpart, not only because of sex, just having sex. Okay, having sex and making love is a bonding experience. This is an experience you share with someone that you really care about and you love. That's why it's very important to only have sex with people who you energetically vibrate with, and people who you really want to have something with, because sex is more than just sex. But overall, they want to have this intimate connection with you, this intimate bond. They want to have sex, they want to make love. Okay, they want to make it up to you. They want to have makeup sex, guys. They want to have makeup sex. What's that song? Some of you guys should listen to Make Up For It by Eric Bellinger. Girl, I'ma make up for it. Baby, let me make up for it all night. Girl, let me make up for it. All the other shit ain't important. I don't know the words. Tonight, I'ma make up for it, babe. All right, look up that song, or if not, look up the lyrics, because I might have just sang them wrong. But yeah, look up that song, because they want to make up for it all night, all day, all night. Okay, they want you to take out their anger on them, and they want to take out their anger on you, and they just want to make up. They just want to fuck it out. Okay. All right. Anyways, let's talk about emotional withdrawal. Spirit, tell me about this emotional withdrawal. Okay. So to clarify emotional withdrawal, we have the Empress here. Okay. I feel like a lot of these divine masculines have felt emotionally withdrawn from their divine feminines, mostly because of the other havoc that is in their life right now. But I'm really feeling that they don't want to be emotionally withdrawn from their Empress anymore. I'm really feeling like, they want to put a wall up for to everyone in their life besides their divine feminine, okay? And it's hurting them that they have been emotionally withdrawn from this connection for so long. There's a good chance that a lot of divine feminines have never heard from the divine masculines in the physical how they truly feel about them. And so that scares them even more because they're anxious that the divine feminines are going to go because they have never expressed to them how they truly feel about them, okay? So yeah, they want to come forward and they want to tell you how they feel about you. They want to tell you about the true passion and the true love and how they really feel about you. They really want to. They want to come out of this emotional withdrawn place and tell you. They want to confess their love to you. These are my confessions. This when I thought I said all I can say. My chick on the side. All right. Tell me about this wisdom, spirit. All right. For wisdom, we have the Four of Cups. Okay. These divine masculines now have the wisdom of what serves them or what doesn't serve them, what they deserve and what they don't deserve. Okay. And so they now have the wisdom, not only the wisdom but the courage to step away from things that no longer serve them, okay? Because they're not accepting these cups, okay? They're not accepting these cups full of nothing, okay? They only want to accept, you know, high vibrational offers, things that are high vibrational. They're only going to accept the Ten of Cups, okay? They know that they can only have this Ten of Cups with the divine feminine in a romantic relationship, and they're also not accepting any lower vibrational opportunities, etc. Okay, this goes across the board throughout their whole entire lives. Okay, they're not accepting lower vibrational shit. Okay, and they're also having the wisdom of what is lower vibrational shit in their life. Okay, and they're letting that shit go. Okay, because they want this happiness and fulfillment. Anything that is preventing them from coming forward to you, they're taking care of. Period. Okay. All right, Spirit, tell me about this spiritual union. Tell me about this spiritual union. We have death here. Okay, it's telling me that, again, just kind of confirming what I just said, right? Death is coming to help the divine masculines to remove anything that is preventing them from coming forward to the divine feminine and coming into spiritual union with these divine feminines, okay? Death is here, okay? Because they want to marry you, okay? They want this marriage of their inner divine feminine, divine masculine within, and they want to have this marriage in the physical with the divine feminines, okay? Because again, like we were saying before, the divine feminines are their Ten of Cups, okay? The person who they can be emotionally fulfilled and happy with and build with and have this healthy bond and love with, okay? They want a long-term commitment with you, okay? They do. And so anything that is preventing that from coming forward, death is coming to it, okay? I feel like Spirit is just really like helping these divine masculines come out of these sticky places now, because the divine masculines have proven how bad they really want to get out. And so Spirit's like, all right, we got you. We gonna send the Grim Reaper in, you know, to help you get rid of this shit. And yeah, so you can come into a union with your divine feminine, okay? Because you deserve it. You deserve it. Your divine feminine deserves it. And the world deserves you guys to be together, okay? Everybody deserves this shit, all right? Okay. So shout out to Dorinda for the donations to the channel. I got like a empath spray, but also we got this selenite wand here that she donated, and also this black tourmaline, which is very beautiful and I love it so much. Thank you so much. If you feel called to donate to the channel, you can do that via PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App if you would like to do that monetarily. If you would like to donate something physical to the channel, you can check out my Amazon wish list, which is in the description box below, okay? If you have ever donated to the channel, thank you so much. It really helps out, helps me to bring this content forward more often, helps me to, you know, continue to give out free content, okay? So thank you if you've ever donated, and thank you in advance to anyone who is deciding to donate. It means a lot to me. I appreciate it so much. Okay. All right. So let's get into some lighter energies. Let's see what messages from your divine counterpart. What does your divine masculine want you to know, okay? So this is a deck that I've created myself. If you're interested in purchasing that deck, all the information will be in the description box below, okay? So more decks coming soon. But if you're interested in this one, because I've gotten a lot of questions, you can purchase that in the description box below, okay? I believe it's like $20. It's like 20 some dollars. So it's really not that expensive. The money isn't what's most important for me with these decks. I want to get these messages out, these channels out, okay? So if you're interested, go check it out, all right? All right, let's see what these divine masculines want to tell these divine feminines. Divine masculines, what do you want your divine feminines to know right now, okay? We have you're so strong, okay? These divine masculines see your strength. They feel your strength, okay? Because as they feel this conflict and defeat, you know, they're really in a place of realizing how much the divine feminine really helps them out emotionally. You know, because when they can't handle things, the divine feminine takes them on and transmutes them and handle them, okay? They realize that now. They know that now more than ever. And they just see these divine masculines, these divine feminines as so strong, okay? You know, throughout this journey, you keep deciding, you keep choosing them, okay? In times that they probably wouldn't even chosen them, okay? So these divine masculines, like, you're so strong that even though everything in the 3D is telling you one thing, you're continuing to follow your heart and your intuition and what they're telling you, despite what you're seeing. And that's just some strong shit, okay? These divine masculines see you as so strong. And that's important, right? Because as they see you as strong, and they see you as this empress, and they see you as someone who could be a great mother. They see you very maternal, okay? They want this strength in their life. They want this leader, okay? Because the divine counterparts lead one another in different ways, okay? They help balance one another, okay? And they want that, all right? They do. They want this strong feminine who can help them, and be honest with them and be straightforward with them and all that jazz, okay? Okay. Oh dear. Okay. We have Netflix and chill, okay, which makes sense because at the bottom of the deck we had that page energy, that page of wands energy, and this is page energy, okay? So your divine masculine might still have some growing to do, and that's okay, again, because you guys have a lot of growth and expansion to do together, and you will inspire and help this divine masculine to do so. So don't be so judgy, okay? Don't be judgy and be like, well, you need to da-da-da-da-da. Like, that's not where you need to be. Like, the divine masculines just really need your support right now, okay? They need your support now more than ever, okay? So they might hit your phone like, hey, I feel like some divine feminines expect the divine masculines to hit up their phone like, hey, I know what I've done, I want to be a better person, da-da-da-da. Now, I'm not saying divine masculines won't do that, but there's a lot of divine masculines who still have some growth to do, okay? But they still want to connect to you, so they're going to do the best that they can. Know that when they come to you, they're doing the best that they can, okay? So the best that they can might very well just be like, hey, boo, you trying to Netflix and chill, like you want to hang out, spend some quality time together. The first thing they say to you might not be a whole confession or whatever. They want to test the waters. They want to see how you're feeling, okay, before they just open up and be vulnerable with you, okay? So they might come to you like, Netflix and chill, you trying to chill, okay? We have never questioned our connection, okay? They never want you to question how you feel about them, how they feel about you, okay? Because what you feel is real, and trust your intuition. Right now is a very important time for the divine feminines to trust their intuitions despite what the 3D is telling them, okay? Let's get one more, please. What do these divine masters want to say to these divine feminines? One more card, please. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. We'll take both of them then, Spirit. All right. All right. The first card that came out is astral love making, please. Okay. So again, like, you know, I was saying that the divine masculines are very sexual and very passionate right now. Okay. They want to make astral love. Okay. They want to make astral love. Again, if you know what that is, you know what it is. Okay. But if you don't, it's basically, you really have to experience it to really know. But long story short, you're able to make love in the 5D, in the astral world, and you will be able to experience that in your physical, however you experience that. And so they want that right now, okay? Because sex is also very healing. Sexual healing it's a thing, okay? They want you to help them heal via astral sex, okay? And if you feel comfortable with doing that, do it. If not, do you, boo. But don't lie like you don't want it. All right, anyways, we have connect with me in the 5D, okay? So these go hand in hand. Not only do they want to have astral sex and have 5D sex, they want to tell you how they feel in the 5D, okay? Because, again, like I was saying before, they have some growing to do, and that's okay, all right? They may not be in a place where they want to confess their love for you in the 3D yet, okay? Give them time. Allow them that time to do so, okay? But until then, listen to their 5D messages. Listen to the songs that come on when you're listening to music. Listen to the lyrics. Listen to, the telepathic messages that they're sending to you so you can see how they feel, okay? The things that they don't quite feel comfortable saying to you in the 3D yet, okay? And at the bottom, overall energy we have... Please forgive me. I didn't mean to hurt you, okay? These divine masculines never wanted to hurt you, okay? They were legit in places in their life in which they couldn't bring you in, or it would have been catastrophic, or they were places in their life where they felt insecure and felt like they weren't worthy of you, okay? It all had to do with them and nothing to do with you, okay? So they want your forgiveness because they never wanted to hurt you, but they wanted to run before you had the opportunity to hurt them because they knew that you had the power to be able to hurt them in ways that other people cannot, okay? So that scared them. They never wanted to hurt you. They just wanted to run before you had the opportunity to hurt them, okay? All right, romance angels, what do you want to say? What do you want to say about this connection, romance angels? I love this deck. It's so adorable. All right, we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, okay? These divine masculines, never question if these divine masculines are attracted to you because they're attracted to your They're attracted to your physical. They're attracted to your spiritual. They're attracted to your insides. Like, they're attracted to your personality. Like, the attraction that these divine masculines have for you go beyond the physical, okay? They're attracted to every aspect of you, even aspects of yourself that you deem unlovable, aspects of yourself that you don't even find attractive. Like, they love it. They love your imperfections, okay? They love everything about you. All right, tell me more, romance angels. Tell me more. I feel like I never make short videos anymore. I feel like all my videos are like at least 20 minutes or longer nowadays. I don't know. I want to start making some shorter videos too. Because sometimes people don't be having time to, sit down and watch 30 minutes. Sometimes people want a quick little check-in. So I'm going to work on doing some shorter videos. But here we are, another 30-minute video. Although I know there are people who enjoy the 30-minute videos. I know y'all enjoy them. I want to just do a variety. Okay. Just side note. All right, we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, okay? So this is just really telling me that the divine feminists keep an open mind. Again, because, when I was telling you, divine masculines may not come in as this, how you think they're going to come in, okay? But still know that they're doing their best, okay? That's what's most important, is that they're doing their best, okay? And they're willing to grow, and they're willing to, do what's needed to be in this connection, but give it time, okay? Give it time, all right? Also, we have keep an open mind and religious factors. Your love life may be influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path, okay? Your divine masculine might have a different spiritual upbringing than you, okay? And that's one thing that you need to keep an open mind about, because especially when it comes to African religions, like, that's a whole nother, that's a whole nother realm, right? We have voodoo, hoodoo, we got all this types of, there's a lot of different things in African religions, but also, we just have the Christianity, Muslim, etc., etc. So your divine masculine just might have a different religion than you. Or religious beliefs, but just keep an open mind, because you guys are meant to be together. So don't allow things like that to determine whether or not you're going to be together, because you guys are meant to come together in order to, it's just meant to be, okay? So don't allow things like that to push you away, okay? We have trust, okay? This situation is calling for you to have faith, okay? So, this is, like I was saying before, divine feminines are really being called to trust their intuition and trust what they're being guided to do right now, because a lot of the 3D isn't reflecting how the divine masculines really feel. So it's time for you to trust and have trust and trust your intuition and trust your divine guidance, because, yeah, this is what's needed right now, especially, okay? We have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Now, I'm feeling like this is more about the divine masculine. Like the divine masculine, it's so interesting. My nose is getting itchy, and I know some readers say that their nose gets itchy when they're channeling. And so now my nose is like really itchy. Anyways, so we have express your love, and I feel like the divine masculines are really being called to express their love right now, to come out of this emotional withdrawn energy with their empress or divine feminine, and express their love to their empress. Okay, this is the time. They're really being called to that right now. Okay, and overall, this is so beautiful to end this on, guys. Overall energy of the romantic angels deck. The romantic angels deck. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied today. Some of your divine masculines are going to come in tongue-tied, okay? Because I'm getting very tongue-tied. All right. It is safe for you to love, okay? So when your divine masculine comes in, he's not going to come in on no malicious shit, okay? He's not going to come in on no malicious shit. He might come in on some immature shit just because, I mean, that might just be where he is, but he's not going to allow where he currently is to stop him from coming forward, okay? And that's something that's so brave, okay? Because there was a certain time where these divine masculines were like, I'm not coming in until I've healed this, and I got this amount of money, and I've done this, okay? But now they're setting all that to the side and trusting divine guidance and knowing, okay, I'm in this place right now, and that's okay. All right, my divine feminine is still gonna love me. She's, they're still gonna want me, and yeah, I'm gonna come forward even though I'm not at a place in which I feel worthy, or I'm not in a place in which I feel like I want to be or should be in to come in. Okay, so that's something that's very brave and takes a lot of bravery. So shout out to the divine masters who are coming forward even though their logical selves are telling them not to, okay? Because that's some brave shit, all right? You guys are strong too, okay? All right, guys, if this reading resonated, go ahead and comment below. Let me know. Like this up, comment, subscribe, join the family. If you've already joined the family and you're part of the family, I love you guys so much. We're at 1,000 and almost 100 subscribers, okay? So we're continuing to grow, okay? Our families continue to grow. Our communities continue to grow. And as it continues to grow, make sure you guys are continuing to comment below and comment back to one another, support one another, okay? Because we need each other, okay? We need each other, all right? All right, guys, I love you guys so much. Sending you so much peace and trust and abundance and prosperity, all right? Until next time, peace.